Hello there and welcome to Lower 6th Further Maths A-Level Pure Core 1 Past Paper, June 2016. Here we're working on question 2, a roots of polynomials question that's brand new to this syllabus. So what we have first is a polynomial 2x cubed minus 5x squared plus 11x minus 9 equals 0, and we have roots alpha, beta, gamma. Write down the values of alpha plus beta plus gamma, alpha beta plus gamma plus beta gamma, and alpha beta gamma. So we don't actually need to go ahead and work out the roots from this equation. We can just jump straight to these values here. Now, before I get started, this number 2 is the value A. This minus 5 here is B. This 11 here is C. And this minus 9 here, that's D. Right, okay, so right on the root. So first of all, the first formula I've remembered is the sum of alphas. That's representing this part here, alpha plus beta plus gamma, and that's equal to minus B over A. It's just something you're going to have to remember, unfortunately. So we've got minus B. B is minus 5, so it would be 5 over 2. So this is what alpha plus beta plus gamma is. The next formula I've remembered is the sum of alpha beta, and what this is referring to is not just adding together alpha, timesing together alpha and beta, it's timesing together all of the different roots and adding them up in every single way possible. So first of all, this formula is equal to C over A. So C is the value 11, A is the value 2, so it's just 11 over 2. And this is the value for alpha beta plus alpha gamma plus beta gamma. And the last formula I've remembered for cubics is alpha beta gamma equals minus D over A. Minus D is minus 9, so it would be 9 over A, which is 2, so that's 9 over 2. Okay, part A complete. Part B is find the values of 1 over alpha, 1 over beta, and plus 1 over gamma. So 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta plus 1 over gamma. What we'll do here is we will create a common denominator on the bottom of each of these three terms. So if we've got alpha on the top, we need beta and gamma to also be on the top. In this fraction here, you can see if we simplify this down, we'll get 1 over alpha. For the beta, we need alpha and gamma to be multiplied on the top and bottom. And for the last one, we need alpha and beta to be multiplied on the top and the bottom to create common denominators. So out of all of this, we get alpha beta plus alpha gamma add beta gamma, because we can now add the fractions due to us having a common denominator. So this here roughly looks like the sum of alpha betas, which is 11 over 2, and we need to divide that by alpha beta gamma, which is 9 over 2. So doing a bit of kiss and flip there, we get 11 over 9 for this question. Okay, so the next one is alpha squared plus beta squared plus gamma squared. So the way I'm going to start this off is by doing alpha plus beta plus gamma all squared, and I'll see what I get when I do that. So what I'll get is this is going to be equivalent to alpha plus beta plus gamma times alpha plus beta plus gamma. So if I multiply everything out, I'm going to get alpha squared plus alpha beta plus alpha gamma plus alpha beta plus beta squared plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma plus beta gamma plus gamma squared. So I've got my alpha squared, beta squared, and gamma squared, but I've got two alpha gammas and I've got 2 beta gammas. So therefore, alpha squared add beta squared add gamma squared is going to equal alpha plus beta plus gamma squared. But the bits that I've got too many of, I need to subtract them. So I need to then take away two lots of, so I've got two lots of all of these, alpha beta plus alpha gamma plus beta gamma. So using the formulas here, alpha plus beta plus gamma squared, that would be 5 over 2 squared. And I need to then take away two lots of alpha beta plus beta gamma, that's 11 over 2. So that's going to be 25 over 4. Take away 11. 11 is 44 over 4. So 25 over 4, take away 11, and you get minus 19 over 4. Okay, the last one we'll do on the next page. So what I'm going to do with this I question is expand the bracket. So alpha beta minus beta plus 1 times by gamma minus 1. And then expand that with each other. So it'd be alpha beta gamma minus alpha beta minus alpha gamma plus alpha minus beta gamma plus beta plus gamma minus 1. So grouping these together, I'll have the alpha beta gamma at the front, and then I'll take away alpha beta, and I'll take away alpha gamma, and take away beta gamma. And you see here what I've done here is I've factorised the negative out at the front, so all of the terms in the brackets are now positive. I will add on alpha plus beta plus gamma, and then I'll take away the 1. And we actually have all the values for these parts here in the first part. So the alpha beta gamma one, that's 9 over 2. Take away 11 over 2. Add 5 over 2 for the alpha plus beta plus gamma. And then take away 1. And get your calculator out, calculate this, and you get a half. So that's the answer to part I. That's 8 marks in total for that question.